motion design is everywhere. From the subtle animations on your phone to the explosive graphics in your favorite movies, motion design brings the visual world to life. But what exactly is it? In simple terms, motion design is the art of making graphics move. Think of it as animation, but with a focus on creating engaging and informative content for websites, apps, videos, and more. It's about taking static images and adding movement, effects, and transitions to tell a story, convey a message, or simply capture attention. Motion design is a powerful tool for communication. It can make complex ideas easier to understand, evoke emotions, and create memorable experiences for viewers. In today's digital world, where attention spans are shorter than ever, businesses and creators are constantly seeking ways to stand out from the crowd. This is where motion design comes in. It's no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. Motion design has the power to captivate audiences, convey messages effectively, and enhance brand identity. Whether it's an eye-catching logo animation, a compelling social media ad, or an engaging explainer video, motion design helps businesses connect with their target audience on a deeper level. This surge in demand has created exciting opportunities for aspiring motion designers. If you have a passion for creativity, a keen eye for detail, and a love for bringing ideas to life through animation, then a career in motion design might be the perfect fit for you. Just like a carpenter needs a trusty hammer and saw, a motion designer relies on a set of powerful software tools to bring their creative visions to life. These tools range from industry-standard animation software to specialized programs for 3D modeling, video editing, and even prototyping. The good news is that many of these tools are becoming increasingly accessible, with free trials, student discounts, and even open-source alternatives available. The key is to understand the purpose of each tool and how it fits into your motion design workflow. Think of it like assembling a toolkit. You don't need every tool under the sun to get started, but having the right tools for the job can make all the difference. As you progress in your journey, you can gradually expand your toolkit and experiment with different software to find what works best for you. Mastering the industry standard Adobe After Effects. No conversation about motion design is complete without mentioning Adobe After Effects. This powerhouse of a program is the industry standard for a reason. It offers unparalleled control and flexibility for animations, visual effects, and motion graphics. At its core, After Effects is all about keyframing. Set keyframes at the start and end points of the ball's movement. The software interpolates frames, creating smooth motion. It offers a vast library of effects and presets for visual flourishes. Expanding your toolkit: Premiere Pro, Cinema 4D, and Blender. Use Adobe Premiere Pro to cut clips, add transitions, and sync your motion graphics with audio. For 3D motion graphics, Cinema 4D and Blender are popular choices. Cinema 4D is user-friendly and powerful. Blender is a free, robust alternative for 3D modeling and animation. The power of prototyping and exporting Figma and Lottie files. In motion design, tools like Figma and Lottie files are essential. Figma is popular for UI/UX design and basic animations. Plugins like Figmotion enhance Figma's animation capabilities. Lottie files offers a lightweight format perfect for web and mobile. This ensures faster loading and better performance. Timing and spacing, the foundation of motion. Timing and spacing are the unsung heroes of engaging animations. They dictate the rhythm and flow of your visuals. Imagine a bouncing ball. Timing dictates its bounce duration, while spacing determines the distance it travels. Together, they create weight, speed, and emotion. Fast-paced animations convey energy, while slow animations evoke calmness. A rubber ball bounces energetically, while a lead ball moves slower and heavier. Mastering timing and spacing is crucial for natural animations. Experiment to see how they affect your animations. Break the rules if it serves your story. The art of ease creating natural movement. Have you ever noticed how objects in the real world don't just start and stop abruptly? They accelerate and decelerate gradually, creating a sense of natural flow. In motion design, we replicate this phenomenon using a principle called ease. Ease refers to the manipulation of an object's speed over time. Ease in gradually accelerates an object from a standstill, while ease out gradually decelerates it to a stop. By applying ease to your animations, you can make them feel smoother, more organic, and less robotic. Imagine a car coming to a stop. Without ease, it would look like it hit an invisible wall, but with ease out applied, the car gradually slows down, creating a more realistic and visually appealing motion. Experiment with different ease curves in your motion design software to find the perfect balance for your animations. Building anticipation and guiding the eye. Our eyes are naturally drawn to movement, and skilled motion designers use this to their advantage by building anticipation and guiding the viewer's gaze. Anticipation is the art of preparing the viewer for an action, creating a sense of excitement and suspense. Think of a basketball player about to take a free throw. They bend their knees, dribble the ball, and pull their arm back, building anticipation for the shot. In motion design, we can create anticipation by using subtle cues like scaling an object down slightly before enlarging it or adding a slight pause before a major movement. Once you've captured the viewer's attention, you can guide their eye through the animation using techniques like motion paths and leading lines. Motion paths dictate the trajectory of an object's movement, while leading lines are visual cues that draw the eye in a particular direction. Section 4. Enhancing realism and visual interest. Motion design isn't always about creating perfectly realistic animations. Sometimes it's about exaggerating reality to evoke a certain emotion. Principles from the real world can enhance believability and visual appeal. One such principle is squash and stretch. A tennis ball flattens upon impact and stretches as it rebounds. This makes animations feel more dynamic and lifelike. Section 5. Consistency and hierarchy, the unsung heroes. True mastery of motion design lies in understanding consistency and hierarchy. Consistency means maintaining a uniform style throughout your animations, while hierarchy ensures important elements stand out. Consistent timing, spacing, and easing create cohesiveness. Hierarchy guides the viewer's attention to key information. Section 6. The importance of a strong portfolio. Imagine you're a chef applying for a dream job at a Michelin star restaurant. Would you just send in your resume and hope for the best, or would you prepare a tasting menu that showcases your culinary skills and creativity? In the world of motion design, your portfolio is your tasting menu. It's a curated collection of your best work, demonstrating your skills, style, and understanding of the craft. A strong portfolio is non-negotiable. It's your ticket to landing exciting gigs and impressing potential clients. Your portfolio tells a story. Your story as a motion designer. It speaks volumes about your creativity, technical abilities, and problem-solving skills. It's a visual representation of your passion, dedication, and unique perspective. Section 7, starting small, building your foundation. Building a portfolio can seem daunting, especially when you're starting out. But remember, every master chef was once an apprentice, learning the fundamentals and honing their skills. The key is to start small and gradually expand your repertoire. Begin with personal projects that allow you to experiment, explore different techniques, and develop your style. Don't be afraid to try new things, even if it means stepping outside your comfort zone. Think of these early projects as your training ground, where you can make mistakes and learn from them. Here are a few ideas to get you started. Logo animations. Create simple logo reveals, bounces, or transformations. Kinetic typography. Animate text in creative and engaging ways. Looping GIFs. Design short, seamless animations that showcase your creativity. UI transitions. Explore how motion can enhance user experience in app interfaces. Next, seeking real-world experience from personal to professional. As you gain confidence and expand your skill set, it's time to seek real-world experience. This could involve collaborating with other creatives, offering your services to local businesses, or even taking on unpaid projects to build your portfolio. Collaborating with others provides valuable learning opportunities, allowing you to exchange ideas, receive feedback, and broaden your horizons. Look for online communities, workshops, or even local meetups where you can connect with fellow motion designers. Offering your services to local businesses or non-profit organizations is a great way to gain practical experience and build a diverse portfolio. Many small businesses and startups are looking for affordable ways to enhance their branding and online presence, creating an opportunity for aspiring motion designers to make a real impact. Next, showcasing your skills, curating a compelling portfolio. Once you've accumulated a solid body of work, it's time to curate a compelling portfolio that showcases your skills and attracts potential clients. Think of your portfolio as a curated art exhibition, highlighting your best pieces and telling a cohesive story. Choose projects that demonstrate your versatility, technical abilities, and creative thinking. Include a variety of animation styles, such as 2D character animation, 3D product visualization, kinetic typography, and UI/UX animation. When presenting your work, focus on quality over quantity. It's better to have a few exceptional pieces than a cluttered collection of mediocre work. Each project should have a clear description, highlighting your role, the client, if applicable, and the skills you employed. Imagine you're a puppeteer, bringing a marionette to life with strings. In motion design, keyframes are your strings driving your animations. Set values for position, scale, rotation, or opacity at different points. The software interpolates frames, creating smooth movement. To animate a ball bouncing, set keyframes at start, peak, and end. After Effects transitions the ball smoothly, creating the bounce. Master keyframing to control timing, speed, and feel of animations. While keyframes provide the framework for your animations, the graph editor is where you fine-tune the motion, adding nuance and finesse. It gives you a visual representation of your animation curves, allowing you to control the acceleration, deceleration, and overall flow of your movements. Think of the graph editor as a composer's sheet music where the curves represent the dynamics and emotions of your animation. Steep curves create snappy, fast-paced movements, while gentle curves result in smoother, more gradual transitions. One of the most common uses of the graph editor is adjusting the ease of your animations. Ease in and ease out refer to the gradual acceleration and deceleration of an object's movement, making it feel more natural and less robotic. By manipulating the handles on your animation curves, you can create custom ease effects, giving your animations a polished and professional feel. Once you've grasped the fundamentals of keyframing and the graph editor, it's time to explore more advanced techniques that can elevate your animations to the next level. These techniques add realism, depth, and visual interest, making your work truly stand out. One such technique is motion blur. In the real world, fast-moving objects appear blurry to our eyes. Motion blur replicates this effect in animation, adding a touch of realism, especially to fast-paced sequences. Another powerful technique is parenting. Just like in real life, where a child's movements might be influenced by their parent, parenting in motion graphics allows you to link objects together hierarchically. For example, you could parent a character's arm to their torso, so when the torso moves, the arm follows naturally. This hierarchical linking simplifies complex animations and ensures that elements move in a coordinated and believable manner. Congratulations! You've honed your motion design skills, built an impressive portfolio, and you're ready to launch your freelance career. But where do you find clients? Enter freelancing platforms, your virtual marketplaces for connecting with businesses seeking talented motion designers like you. Platforms like Upwork and Fiverr are excellent starting points. They offer a vast pool of potential clients, from startups looking for eye-catching logo animations to established brands seeking engaging social media content. Think of these platforms as your virtual storefront. Your profile is your brand, showcasing your skills, experience, and portfolio to potential clients. Craft a compelling bio that highlights your unique strengths and specialization. Showcase your best work in your portfolio, and don't be afraid to start with smaller projects to build your reputation and client base. Next, the power of networking. Building connections and community. While freelancing platforms provide a convenient way to connect with clients, never underestimate the power of networking. Building relationships with fellow motion designers, industry professionals, and potential clients can open doors to exciting opportunities and collaborations. Online communities like Discord and Slack offer vibrant spaces to connect with like-minded creatives. Join motion design-specific groups, participate in discussions, share your work, and seek feedback. Platforms like LinkedIn are invaluable for building your professional network. Connect with motion designers, studios, and agencies you admire. Share your work regularly, engage with industry discussions, and don't hesitate to reach out to people for informational interviews or advice. Networking is a two-way street. Be generous with your knowledge, support fellow designers, and offer help whenever possible. Building genuine relationships takes time, but the rewards can be immense. Next, direct outreach, taking charge of your destiny. While freelancing platforms and networking are essential, don't be afraid to take a proactive approach and reach out directly to brands and companies you'd love to work with. This targeted approach, often called cold outreach, can yield impressive results if done strategically. Start by identifying brands whose aesthetics and values resonate with yours. Research their previous marketing campaigns, analyze their visual language, and identify areas where your motion design skills could add value. Next, craft a compelling pitch that showcases your understanding of their brand and how your skills can help them achieve their marketing goals. This isn't about sending generic emails, it's about demonstrating genuine interest and offering tailored solutions. Don't be afraid to create spec work, unsolicited projects that showcase your ability to elevate their brand through motion design. This proactive approach demonstrates your initiative and passion, setting you apart from the competition. Next, embracing the journey, the path of a motion designer. As we've explored throughout this guide, the world of motion design is dynamic, engaging, and constantly evolving. It's a field that rewards curiosity, creativity, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Remember that becoming a successful motion designer isn't about reaching a destination, it's about embracing the journey. Think of it like learning a musical instrument. You wouldn't expect to master the guitar overnight, would you? It takes time, practice, and dedication to develop your skills. Find your voice and create something truly captivating. The same principle applies to motion design. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the small victories, and never stop learning. The more you experiment, the more you refine your craft, and the more confident you'll become as a motion designer. Next, your motion design adventure starts now. You've been given a glimpse into the exciting world of motion design, the tools, the techniques, and the strategies to turn your passion into a rewarding career. Now, it's time to take action. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the ideal project to get started. Start small, experiment with personal projects, and gradually build your portfolio. Remember, every animation you create, every technique you master brings you one step closer to your goals. Embrace the power of online communities, connect with fellow motion designers, and seek feedback. The motion design community is incredibly welcoming and supportive, always willing to share knowledge and inspire one another. The world is hungry for engaging, captivating content, and motion designers are at the forefront of this creative revolution. So what are you waiting for? Your motion design adventure starts now.